What's going on, guys? Hey, Michael, what's up? Guys, being the king of content, guys, I gotta start switching it up on you guys. Gotta start adding some different flavor. So tonight is gonna be pretty cool because we're gonna do a little something different. Um, on a little bit of the spiritual side. No, does that make sense to say spiritual side? Okay. Well, not all right, guys. You'll see. So, my guy Chris and we've been talking about doing some ghost stuff for a while, and tonight we're gonna get into it. So, let me just get ready. Go to the studio. Sorry, coming in the house, guys. King of content. What's going on? Oh, it's gonna be good. Let me show you guys my family and what they're getting into. So they are getting the Christmas themes going. Michaela, what's up? Oh, look at your Christmas pants. Why is it Christmas pants? Just because the color? Okay, whatever. So yeah, where's your Christmas stuff at?
All in dome.
Okay, it's all in her head. Sandy, why as I looked at you and I turned, I seen it say ho. Oh, well, backwards. Well, backwards. Okay, anyway. All right, Josie. Josie, what's up? Okay, whatever. Anyway, guys, it's about to go down. So let's do it. Oh, we got the climax in the building. Okay. My guy. We're about to do, me and Chris are about to do our first episode of Unreal Stories. Do you believe? So I have to set the scene for you guys. All right. Anyways, Ghost must be trying to get in here. Close. Darn it. All right. Anyway, guys, we're about to get this thing going. So just sit back and enjoy. And with that said, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. All right. Technology, man. It's always something. It's always something. You know what? But it's always two ways to skin a cat. First of all. So guys, this is going to be crazy and it's going to be different. And I've been waiting to do this for a while. So I'm just stalling a little bit and now it's time to stop stalling. So with that said, get ready because the first episode of Unnatural Stories, Do You Believe, is coming to you momentarily. Let's go.
And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon! All right, guys, it is go time. So I couldn't be here doing this by myself. So I got to bring on my guy, Chris, Game Over Cakis. Chris.
Bro, I was digging the Bruce Campbell, bro. I was rocking
Dude,
over here.
Bruce Campbell is the man. And I thank him again, man, for
Man,
dude, he made
yo,
that
he's
from
awesome.
scratch. Yeah. And you know, I feel bad because it took like 24 cuts. I told him, I said, dude, I'm picky. I'm just letting you know. And he made one thing. I said, and my wife said, yeah, tell him I gotta be aggressive. I said, nah, you gotta take that back. And 24 takes later, and we created something special, which is the intro. But with that said,
What's
Chris,
up?
what's up,
Are you
man?
ready
Listen,
for this?
I'm ready, but I want to give you credit because you're pulling this out of me. So I had someone come to me a while ago and say, dude, you should do ghost stuff. Say, get that nonsense out of here. And you were able to get me to get into this stuff. So
I appreciate it, man. This is a hobby for me, sort of.
dude, I appreciate it from you because this is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
So guys, we're setting the scene for you guys. I had something crazy happen to me. Now I don't really believe in this mumbo jumbo, but some people do, and I ain't gonna say names. But something crazy happened, and instantly I told my wife, and it was one other person that said I gotta contact, and immediately I contact Chris, and I told him a story that happened to me earlier this week, and it was really strange. So I said, Chris, all right, I know you want to do the whole thing. So, guys, if you didn't know, Chris has a show planned where him and we're going to go out to haunted places that's supposed to be haunted.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay the night. We're going to do crazy stuff because Chris want to do this. So I said, okay, I'm down, right?
Yeah. Just hope nothing follows us home. That's all. That's
I'm
a
telling you
no-no.
this, Chris. I'm telling you this, Chris. If we do this, when we do this, and nothing happens, you know I'm going to be going on and on and on talking trash about this fake
Well, I
scam
promise
artist
you that
nonsense.
on one of these places, he will turn white as a ghost and be shitting himself, not knowing what to do. And we both going to start running. So,
Well, I'm not
he's
going
going to come back and be all cocky, like, oh, you started running first.
Listen, I do scream a lot, even in the movies. I jump a lot, so I will say that probably what happened. But guys, so what we're gonna do today is, so I figure, okay, Chris want to get stuff prepared, and he's gonna show you guys some stuff today. But I like to just get in there. So what I figured today is because something strange happened to me this week. I said, Chris, let's just do a show. We could call it like the Unnatural stories. Do you believe? And Chris said, I'm down. So we've been planning this for a couple days, and I just want to tell everybody what strange thing happened to me this week, and I want to talk about it.
Get into this.
Yeah, and I want Chris to try to help break this down as well. You know, it is, you know. But guys, it's gonna be like Mulder and Scully from X-Files.
And we want to hear what you guys think too.
Yeah, that's the thing too. So let's go into the chat now. And we got my guy Michael Pannon was in the building first. We got Alice the Wonderland up in the building.
Wonder
the
and
Climax.
I like that.
That's pretty cool. Look at it, yeah.
Bobby.
Wonder in Alice Land. I love it. Michael said hi, family. Hey, listen, they was trying to do their tree, so it's all good. Yo, Evans, you finally made it to something. Yeah, where you been at? Working on some PCs or something.
Everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna tell the story. Chris, what day? Do you know what day was that I wrote you?
Man, was I off yet? Was it Thursday?
We're day before
Thanksgiving, right?
I don't remember, but let me look. Because I want to give you guys actual time.
No. It was the first day off. I think it was Thursday morning. Okay, yeah, because I had asked you what you were doing later for yeah, it was Thursday morning.
All right. It was
I think.
No, it was Friday at 9:15 a.m.
All right, Friday morning. All right.
So I wrote you and I said, well, let's show the people. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna share my screen. Let me make sure I got it all queued up.
You got somebody bolting already. Climax said he don't mess with this.
Come on, Climax, don't be a little girl.
Man, we ain't getting into anything crazy tonight. Maybe just a little.
Yeah, maybe just a little. All right, here we go. So I got it pulled up, and I want to actually read it to everybody so they can see. So I read it word for word on how this thing got started, and then we could get into it. All right. So, all right. So you guys, I'll pull this. You might not be able to see it that well. Make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So I wrote my guy Chris. I said, so listen, I thought of okay. All right. So listen, I thought of this because this just came through to my phone. I'll show you first, then tell you what it means. So I showed him this. Okay, it's a screenshot of my phone. I listen to the King of Content theme a lot, so it was there. If you look below, alert and notifications, it says Snapchat, 9 a.m. It says Uncle Mark added you as a friend. Okay, so I wanted Chris to see this first. He had no clue what that meant.
I had no idea what Uncle Mark was. Nothing.
Okay, the next screenshot said add friends, Uncle Mark, and then it said, do I accept or not? And it said they. You couldn't really see what it said, so I clicked on it, and apparently it looks like a girl named Uncle Mark and Craven or something like that at the bottom. Hold up,
What does it say? They crave loyal?
Yeah,
I don't know.
crave. Yeah, they crave loyal.
Yeah,
That's what
weird.
it says.
Okay.
Weird, very weird. All right, so the main thing, guys, to focus on is Uncle Mark added you as a friend. Okay. Now, why is this weird?
Two reasons.
And I'm gonna two reasons, and I'm gonna explain it to you. First, let me get in there. We got Spectre. My guy is here.
Spectre, that's coming, man. That's coming. We're gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, man.
Climax bounce. I'm out.
Don't run yet. All right, so guys,
I'm gone.
Reason why this is strange, and I thought of Chris. In my phone.
Well, you also thought this was me messing with you, but
well, eventually, but not at first. So let me show everybody this. I'm actually going to do this, guys. We're going to be very real and authentic on here. Okay.
What, and these two, man? I'm gonna bring these.
I got it. Whoops! I clicked on the wrong thing. My bad. All right, so check this out, guys. Okay, and let me get on the screen. Okay, so if you see my phone, right, it says Uncle Mark at the bottom. Okay, see that? The very bottom, Uncle Mark. All right. Now, why is that important? It says Happy Easter. So the last thing I got, and mind you, look at the date. Okay, April 6th. Okay, April 6th. I got a text from Uncle Mark that said Happy Easter. All right. Now you guys seen that? I can put my background back on. All right. Now, and I can bring my guy Chris back. Now, the reason why that is interesting. So when you look at it, it looks like Uncle Mark sent me an invite on Snapchat, right? Uncle Mark, or maybe it's a girl or whatever, but on my phone is Uncle Mark. So you know on Snapchat when somebody that's a friend of yours joins Snapchat, it has like their name in your phone, right? Their contact, Uncle Mark. That happened on Friday.
One little problem with that.
It's one little problem with that. Uncle Mark passed away in April. Not long after he texted me Happy Easter, and I text him back Happy Easter, he actually was hit by a car. So Uncle Mark is
Terrible.
um my wife's brother. I called him Uncle Mark because his niece and nephew, which is my stepkids, they call him Uncle Mark, so I always mess with him and call him Uncle Mark. Well, he sorry to hear this, but he got hit by a car walking home. He was like 5 minutes from his house. A lady was driving down the road and she hit him. He was she did call the cops and everything. She was an older lady. She said he was walking in the middle of the street, and where it happened, it was like pretty much no shoulders. So like you pretty much had no, he could have stayed a little to the tight to the side, but it just so happened, and the lights was very dim in that area. So it was an accident. The lady wasn't at fault or anything. um and I want to thank all the people. A lot of you guys, you donated for the funeral. It was really cool, and I want to thank you guys again for that. We had a couple special Sandy and Anthony shows where we thanked everybody. We read the list of every single person who donated. So I want to say thank you for that again. But so unfortunately, Uncle Mark is no longer with us. Now, the crazy thing is, then how could Uncle Mark send me a friend request on Snapchat?
Explain to him that his phone has been shut off since as well.
Yep. So my wife, because she's his only, they're only, it was only them two. So she his only sibling. My wife got it was really hard for her. She had to go to his apartment and empty it. She got all of his stuff. She had to close all of his accounts. So she got his phone and all like his personal belongings.
Just awful. Yeah.
Yeah, just awful. And he was 44 years old. No, yeah, he just turned 44. His birthday was just April 14th, the day after mine. So
Wow.
so yeah, day after my birthday is his birthday. So his phone would been off since April. So for me to get that message saying Uncle Mark requested me was very strange. Now, I got a couple explanations that Chris and I are going to go over. When I told Chris we were talking about it, and then I said, "Bro, you're not messing with me, are you?" Now, Chris, tell him why I thought that.
This is where it gets kind of weird too. 10 minutes before Anthony even messaged me about this Uncle Mark stuff, I was going through Facebook and I saw a post from his wife that just showed a picture of him next to a candle and like, "We miss you, Thanksgiving, it's the holidays," and stuff like that. I never knew for a second that this guy Mark had passed away. I didn't even know she had a brother. Okay. So when he said that to me, I was like, "Oh my God, I just learned about this." Like, that's a little crazy too.
Yeah. So and then I was like, "Yo, are you messing with me?"
Right.
I
don't even have Snapchat, to be honest with you.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull that up for everybody. Exactly what you're talking about. So for Thanksgiving, my wife made a little kind of memorial for her brother, and she put it by the food, just to show, to feel like, he was here, he was with us. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So Chris seen this 10 minutes before I messaged him.
If
saying,
that.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally moments later he messaged me.
I messaged him and said, "Hey, I had the strangest thing. My wife's brother who passed, I got a thing on Snapchat saying, here's a friend request." And again, I refer to him as Uncle Mark. He's in my phone as Uncle Mark. Now, guys, you tell me what you think it could be. I personally think, okay, maybe this girl, what it says, the real whatever her name is, maybe she got a Snapchat, and no, maybe she got his number, like, right? So his number is no longer in existence for him. So maybe over time, I think they recycle numbers. So maybe she just got a new phone and got his phone number, and maybe she just joined Snapchat, and but the weird thing is, she was trying to add me, which doesn't make sense. I can see if Snapchat said, "Oh, someone from your contacts is on Snapchat," But no, it says Uncle Mark sends you a friend request.
That's awful specific.
Very specific. So how would she even know? Like, if she made her name Uncle Mark, well, it's weird because, dude, it's still blowing my mind.
And it could be straight coincidence, which is probably the case here. But
Right.
I always like to say that when somebody dies, they don't immediately, if they don't go to heaven or if they don't go to hell, you're stuck in limbo or whatever. You become a spirit on this plane, whatever. That as soon as you die, you don't know how to haunt people right away. So that's why I'm thinking he's just trying to reach out some way, and maybe because he knew of modern technology, this is how he feels that he can communicate with Anthony and his sister. I don't know.
So I'm gonna add something crazy. So you met my friend Nikki, but on Sandy and Anthony show, she never met her in person.
Why is she not on this show tonight?
I sent her a message. So here's what's crazy. So she is a medium. She have abilities. She came to our house after he died. Bro, this is true story. Now, I don't believe any of this stuff, right?
I didn't know this.
I don't believe any of this stuff, but I will say this made me say, okay. So she came over. We had like a get together. We was outside playing games and everything. She says to my wife, after she gets home, she comes to our house, she gets home and she feels, I want to tell Sandy this. My wife is Sandy, for you guys don't know. She said, listen, I feel like I felt your brother when I was at your house. So my wife is like, why'd you say that? She's like, so all of a sudden, now, bro, I'm not lying. This is truth to God. When my wife told me, I was like,
okay.
She said, well, why do you think it was him? She's like, well, I don't know, but I felt the presence. And she said, at that moment, you read, bro, are you sitting down? She says to my wife, okay, that I smelled watermelon Jolly Ranchers. That's very specific. Okay.
Why is that? Did he like to eat
those? I swear to God. My wife, I was like, and my wife was like, it's pretty creepy. I was like, why? Bro, my wife took a picture to show me, like when she was cleaning his house, he had a pot, I swear, a pile of watermelon Jolly Ranchers at his house, his apartment. He was big into Jolly Ranchers. And it was
some mediums I think are bullshit and they're good guessers. They're kind of like
right.
They're like con artists, right?
Right.
But to narrow that down like that, you step back and go, whoa.
So I asked my wife, I was like, are you sure she just didn't say Jolly Ranchers? Like, she's like, because I was specific. Like, yeah. So, I mean, maybe it's a good guess, but dude, that's like a crazy, not a guess, but a crazy coincidence because she didn't have nothing to go off
and
of.
She would have no way to have been at his house before, nothing like that. Right? Yeah.
No way. Yeah.
I got to talk to this lady someday.
You got to, man. She's cool peoples.
Yeah.
So, and she lives on the same street as Big Mike. So whenever we leave the movie theater, that street right there, she lives a little further down.
We should go interview her one day for this show. That'd be cool.
She would love it. She would love it too. So let me see if I didn't message her. I want to know if she's seen it.
And you'll notice that more women than men are mediums as well. For some reason, men are not like in touch spiritually with that kind of stuff. I myself is like, as far as like a ground basis for all this, I have never seen a ghost. Never. I have never heard any voices, anything weird happen. Well, I do have one story when I was much younger, but I'm a skeptic though. But I've seen some stuff online. I've seen some videos, which I'm going to share some of them tonight, that'll make you go, whoa. Like, I believe that 80% of them are all fake, right?
Okay.
But there are some that you just got to be like, how did they do this? If they're not, elaborate hoaxes, most of them are. But some of them make me like, what the hell? Right.
So let me get into these comments. Let's see. So Spectre said, "Oh, nice. I didn't forget to bring those EVP machines. Listen, one of my favorite movies, man, was White Noise, because that's the first time I really heard of EVP, and it was really good, man.
Some of them are, yeah. I'm gonna get one.
So cloud validation. So okay, I'm back. All right. He's
He
out when he
came
gets
back,
super
but
mad.
he'll be out again. He's out already.
Yeah, right.
He's back and he's out already.
Oh, Mr. Irwell said this is up my alley because
Good.
I have
Cool.
experienced similar things after my grandmother and brother's death. It's some form of communication.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe.
Let's see. He said,
Not
yeah, you're
fun. Game over. Not having Snapchat. No, I probably won't get it. I don't need it.
yeah, you don't need it all.
See?
He said that doesn't make sense. A nice big camp. Yeah, right.
On fire, man.
Yeah,
He's
man.
out. Come on, Climax. We didn't even get into the good stuff yet.
Not yet, man. So I wish I here, I'm gonna do this, guys, live. Oh,
right, let's do
also
it.
I was thinking about responding to that girl or whatever and say,
send her a message live on this chat and see what's going on.
I'm gonna say, do you know me or something?
So we can put this to rest right now.
I'm gonna do this real quick though. I'm gonna call Nikki.
Okay.
I'm gonna call my buddy Frank, her husband, and I'm gonna ask her to join.
While you're doing that, Spectre says, when my uncle died, we had a small gathering at their house, and when we opened the door, a dove flew in.
Wow.
Now, is there anything specific as to why a dove is has anything to do with your uncle, or was it just because I can say, oh well, you just left the door open and a random bird just flew in your house.
Yeah, that's what I would say. And I think people always say like they release doves at funerals and stuff like that.
Do they?
Or no, weddings. My bad. I think that's weddings.
Yeah.
That's at funerals. I didn't answer. Let me just text him.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah. So I think Anthony's going to message this Uncle Mark and get to the bottom of this. I think you should. What should he send this person? What message should he send?
Yeah. What should I say?
Should he say, who's this? Do I know you? Or is this my wife's brother? That would be messed up. They were like, yep. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to let me go to this Uncle Mark person. Okay, so it says oh bro, this is creepy. Because when I look at it, it says Uncle Mark, the Crave Loyal in my contacts. So yeah, I think that gotta be the what it is that she yeah, but it says added me though. That's the thing. It says it added me. So that person, so let's say that person, okay, unless they got Snapchat. So my contacts, their name is Uncle Mark. Okay. They get Snapchat and it probably say people in your contacts because of their phone number, and it has whatever my name is in Snapchat. And then they just like, oh, I'm just gonna add them. That could be the main explanation.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it.
Get to the bottom of it. So let me take this out. My you guys won't be able to see my phone.
While you're doing that, I'll read more comments.
Okay,
Mr. Urban World says, while brushing my TV, my bathroom mirror swung open extremely fast after my grandmother passed. This too should have been impossible because you would have to press in with force to open it. Is it like one of the magnetic ones that you push in and it pops open? That you can't really pull on them? Is it like that? Spectre says nothing in specific, but looked it up, and apparently it meant that doves are a sign of mourning since we opened the door and the bird just came out of nowhere.
So here's Uncle Mark, right?
Yeah.
I am going to. I wish I could do this. Snapchat's not on computer, is it? Right?
I don't think so. I could be wrong though. I know WhatsApp isn't on there.
Okay, let's see, guys. Is Snapchat on the computer? Let me just look. We're going to Snapchat.com. Let's just see. If it is.
Man, that's my mission, Wonder in Alice Land. I've always wanted to see something. And I used to read this magazine. I don't know if anybody else is from New Jersey. There used to be this magazine called Weird New Jersey. and it used to be like, it would tell stories about all kinds of weird stuff, like the Jersey Devil, and
Yeah, I remember that.
and me and my ex would pick out a place in that magazine and go check it out. Like there's this one town in down there in the Pine Barrens where supposedly it was like a row of houses, like three, and supposedly a bunch of midgets lived in these houses. Just a town of midgets, and so we went out there, and it was really weird. There was nobody there; it was abandoned. We didn't see anything crazy, but it was funny because all the doors were small. They had ramps leading up to the front doors and stuff. Like everything was for midgets. I hope I'm not, hurting anybody's feeling calling them midgets. That's what we just called them. But yeah, so I used to do that. I want to see something. Now, I don't want to invite anything back to haunt my house. That's not going to happen. That's why I don't do any of these experiments in my house. I don't even try to call nothing into my house. I don't play with Ouija boards at all. So, are we ready?
I don't think so, because look at this.
Okay.
It looks like it's pretty much just telling me to download it on the phone. Like I hit download to see if I can download it, but when you download it just doesn't do anything. So I hit download.
Can you put your phone onto this?
What, my laptop?
Yeah, or your laptop?
You know what? Hold up, let me see. No, I don't know how to do that where I'll have my phone on the screen. I wish it could be like this, what you guys seeing right now.
You were brushing your teeth, not your TV. Okay, it sounds weird. Hey, I'm not going to,
All right, well, it is what it is.
Your TV, then you were brushing your TV.
I'll just have to show you guys what I'm writing. So anyway, I'm gonna write Uncle Mark. And what should I say though?
Yeah, what should he say to this person? For those of you joining in, hello, Mamba Man.
Mamba Man, what's up? It's been a while. It's been a while. Hold up. I don't want to spoil anything though. What do you mean? Hold up.
Yeah, he's calling bull bananas that I have not seen any creepy stuff. Minus the one thing that I'm going to tell the story after we're done with this. That's the only paranormal thing that ever happened to me.
I'm going to say
that was when I was very young.
So maybe I'm going to say, hey, you sent me a friend request. Do you know me?
Yeah, or do I know you?
Okay, do I know you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's
if we don't get a response within a couple minutes, then we'll have to continue the story at another time.
Yep.
But for those of you joining us, this is Uncle Mark sent him a friend request. The only Uncle Mark that he knows is his sister's brother who died back in April, right?
Yes.
So
you know what? I have to accept. I guess I gotta accept their friend request. All right, for the purpose of this, we're gonna do it. Yeah. So again, guys, look, it says Uncle Mark added me. Okay, see that?
Yeah.
Added me. So I could get that the name in my phone is Uncle Mark. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Well, it is on my phone. Yeah, it says in my contacts. Yeah, because this other one, look, underneath just says by phone number. So it's showing by phone number. This is saying because of that's the name in my phone. So it's creepy, right? It's not even like it's saying, oh, like the other one underneath.
I'm not assuming anybody's gender in chat. I apologize. I won't do that anymore.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. All right, so I'm accepted.
Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, you should ask them how their car's extended warranty is.
I accepted it, the friend request, and now it says say hi. Okay. So I'm going to say what you said. Say, do you know me? Do you know me, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Do you know me? I'll show you guys before I send it.
There we go.
Okay, before I send it, I am writing, do you know me? Okay. Hit send. Okay, as you guys can see, I hit send. Do you know me? All right. So as the show goes on, let's see if they comment back.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki just said okay.
She coming in?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nice. She's like the celebrity.
So hold on, let me get on my Snapchat and message Anthony because I'm really Uncle Mark.
That would be pretty crazy. All right, and then she could actually explain if I messed up any of the details with the watermelon.
I'd like to
and
hear
all
her
that.
side of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now I don't think she's gonna come in the show, but she will.
Chat's fine.
Yeah, in the chat. Let's see.
We got to get it. We got to do a show with her once. That would be really
Oh,
cool.
we got
I've
to,
always wanted to
yeah.
grill a medium.
I mean, I grill her all the time when I go to her house, and she's like, "Anthony, here we go," because
Yeah.
he always tells
I'll
her
be more
stories.
respectful because I kind of believe what they're doing, but
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of not as respectful. But...
someone else possibly. Yes, his
All
old number is
Yes.
deactivated.
Yes.
So it's not coming from that phone.
Well, that's what I was thinking, is that his number probably got picked up by another carrier. But why would his number or whoever has his new number add me on Snapchat? That's the thing. That's a little strange.
And we're just waiting.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
You want to talk about what happened to me when I was younger? It's gonna be short.
Yeah.
This is the only paranormal thing that ever happened to me. I was I had an Aunt Gladys, and she used to host Christmas parties for my whole family, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. Down in the basement, they had this bar. And I liked hanging out near the bar because I always wanted to get a beer, but they wouldn't let me have one or whatever because I was young. My Uncle Sam had asked me, now you go down to the bar areas like on the subfloor, and then there was a basement where they had their ice machine. So they asked me to take the bucket and go down and get some ice for the bar, right? So next thing I remember, I go down there, I turn left, and I could have swore I used to have this grandmother who didn't speak a lick of English. She was I'm part Czechoslovakian, right? So my grandmother spoke Czech or Russian or whatever it was, right? And she had passed away a couple of years before this Christmas or whatever. And I remember I just turned left, I looked, and I see her. I never seen her stand or walk because she was always in a rocking chair. Like she couldn't walk. She was old. And I see her sitting on top of the washing machine, right? And just for a second, I felt like comfortable and like just at peace, right? Next thing I know, I'm grabbed by my uncle, and he's like, "What's taking you so long? We need that ice." And I'm like, "What do you mean? I just got down here." He goes, "Boy, you've been down here for an hour." So, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm standing there for an hour. I lost track of time or something. But, yeah, that was when I was real young, though, so my memory's kind of iffy on it still, because I'm 45 years old, and this happened when I was 6. But I do remember him grabbing me and being like, "Yo, where's the ice? What have you been doing all this time?"
Well, a couple
of things. Stuff, yeah.
Couple things. You lost track of time. He lost track of time. I mean, it's a couple,
Well, I mean, yeah, I can't really say for sure that. I just remember it was weird because my grandmother was awesome, right? She would sit me on her lap and talk to me in Russian, and I wouldn't understand a word she said, but I knew she loved me, right? So and when I was always with her, I remember what she smelled like. I remember like everything about her. And when I got down there, I had that feeling all over again, that I was just embraced, right? And then I felt, "Yo, what you doing down here? Get the ice." I said, "I just got here." And like, "No, you've been down here for an hour." So,
wow.
That's all I remember. So whatever that was.
Well, so one thing happened to me. I got 2 crazy stories. One, I'm pretty sure I know what actually happened. One, I don't know. So I used to date this girl in the early 2000s, and she had a cat that I didn't like, and the cat didn't like me. Cat name was Princess.
Typical.
So I woke up one day. I sleep on my stomach, so I woke up one day just laying down like this, my arms down, and I looked over, and it was her cat just laying there staring at me. Okay, whatever. Cat's on the bed, and I'm staring at the cat. So I go to move, and I couldn't move. Like I was just frozen, and the cat's
Sleep
just staring at me,
paralysis.
and I'm staring at the cat. And in my head, I'm like, what the hell? And I try to move. So I get a little scared, and I don't want to panic. So I'm just sitting there like, am I dreaming? Like, wait, I can't, like, and I just couldn't move. And I'm just sitting there, and the cat's just sitting there, just staring at me. So I close my eyes and try to relax and try to move again, and I can't move. So I didn't want to get like frantic. I'm just in my head, I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? So I just try to relax and just look at the cat. And then eventually I leaned up and I was able to move. And it was just the weirdest thing. I don't know, maybe I could have moved for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know.
The
But
the rumor to that, or what it's called, sleep paralysis, is where you wake up but you're still in your dream state, and so you can't move, because when you're sleeping, you're out. Your body's put you into rest mode.
Right.
You can't move. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like, I've had it happen to me before, but nothing spiritual to this. But you just feel, I felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. Everything was,
right.
I couldn't move, and then you kind of, oh, there we go, I can move again.
Right. My other crazy story, really crazy, but after a while I figure I know what happened. So my grandfather, he was the closest person to me, right? He passed away in 2002. I got married to my ex-wife on his birthday, May 17th. And
Well,
huh?
I said, whoa, okay.
Yeah, so I loved him that much. I got married on his birthday, right? It's like a tribute to him. He was already passed away. So he passed away 2002. I got married in 2009, right? So I get married on his birthday, May 17th. Like a year go by, and it was on May 17th. I'm sleeping on the couch. I wake up with my phone, right? So I'm looking at my phone, and I thought it said I got a call. You ready? From the place where I got married. It's called a castle, right? In Cinnamonston. So I'm like, and mind you, it's in the middle of the night, after midnight. I'm like, why the hell would they call me? So I realized, oh, it says I called them. I'm like, hold up, how the hell did I call them and I'm asleep on the couch? So it shows that the call was like for a certain amount of time. Now I'm like, okay, hold on. So I called a place. Guys, get ready. I called a place and they answered the phone. I'm like, hey, this is weird, but it says I called you guys and I was on the phone for a while. And they was like, oh, hold on. They was like, yeah. They was like, you just left a voicemail. It sounded like kids was in the background or something. I'm like, that was like after midnight. I know my kids wasn't up. Like, so I said, okay, is it okay if I come and hear the message? They was like, yeah, you could come and hear the message. I guess maybe not that day, but I was gonna be free like the next day. I guess they was like, it was on a weekday and they do weddings on the weekend. So they was like, oh, the person that would be here to let you in is gonna be, let's say if it's a Wednesday or something, right? So I said, okay, cool, I'll be there Wednesday. So I called that day. You ready?
Yep.
To go listen to the message. Okay. And when I called to say I'm coming, no one answers, right? So I'm like, all right, well, I want to make sure I could go, and nobody's answering. So they called me back and said, oh, unfortunately, you can't come today because the person that was going to stick around later to let you in to hear the message, their grandma just died that day. And they're not going to be able to be there to let me in.
What?
I swear to God, bro. I'm like, wait, what? They're like, yeah, unfortunately, they had a sudden death in the family. Their grandma passed away, and they can't be here to let you in. And I'm like, so I never went. But now, what I think happened, I never got to hear the voicemail. What I think happened was I probably fell asleep and butt dialed or however rolled on my phone. Why it called the castle, I don't know. But I think what probably happened was the TV probably was still on. And the TV probably had a commercial or something with kids, and they picked that up. That's the only thing that makes sense. Bro,
that something funky's going on with that, dude. Wow.
Yeah, but I never went to listen to it. I was like, all right,
You
in my
sure
head, I
you're
just
more,
figured.
as Mr. Urban World says, you weren't on any of that stuff?
Hold on. First of all, let me catch up a little bit.
All right,
Um,
cool.
so let me back up a little bit. Mamba Man, Spectre said thanks. Let's see. Sounds like you were on that stuff. Nah, man, I never drank, never smoked in my life. Either you were on that stuff or you were
You
in.
don't drink? All
No,
those
I
clubs
never,
you go out to, you don't drink? I'm
bro.
sorry to interrupt, but
I'm the party starter. People would be like, "What is Anthony drinking?" They'd be like, "Bro, Anthony don't even drink." I'm just
me
like this
neither. That's cool.
24/7, bro. I wake up, I go to sleep, I wake up. Like my kids used to hate when I would give them a ride to school because I'd be like, "The early bird gets the worm." I'm like,
I can
"Yo,"
imagine, dude.
they're like, "Yo, bro, it's like 7 in the morning." I'm driving them to school. Like, come on.
Yeah, I quit drinking a long time ago. But anyway, keep on going to comment.
Let's see. Um, Now this was a little while ago, so he might have been talking about you
Yeah, that
with
was
the
from
story.
me. Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know about a time loop, man.
Right.
Because it didn't loop.
Oh.
It only happened once.
All right, so let's see. Spectre said, I had experience once. I made an art piece for my art class in high school, and it was just a piece of me painted, and my grandma walked in to my room, and she said, felt a dark energy, but harmless.
Wait, your
Hold up.
grandmother walked in and said your picture that you drew of yourself was
She
dark,
felt she felt the dark energy, but it was
but
harmless.
harmless. Those two words don't go together. Dark and harmless.
I know, right? And she said, well, this is coming from my grandma, who is extremely religious person who would go to church every day. So she's more likely to sense anything.
Maybe she
So,
sent something demonic in that picture or something.
but she said it wasn't harmless, man. How could demonic
Oh yeah, it
not
wouldn't
be?
be never. Yeah, never mind.
That's some sort of evil energy.
Oh wow,
Yeah, just in general.
a picture of you, and she said that it was evil but harmless. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
is she like one of those like super religious persons where if you draw like a dragon from Dungeons and Dragons and it's evil, you know what I mean? Because everybody, all the Catholic schools hated us playing D&D, boy.
I'm
We
gonna
were we were gonna summon demons and everything. I'm like, yeah, okay,
I have a
don't
sister.
work like that.
My dad's oldest kid that I never met before in person, but we talked over phone. I wonder if I could find her channel. So in my family, my grandma was very religious or spiritual because my family's from Jamaica. And I would love to find my sister's channel. Like she is like creepy, like that type of stuff. Let me try to figure out how could I find her? No, she's on
Like a
Facebook.
Facebook page or something, or
Well, I want to find she has a YouTube channel. And
oh,
dude,
cool.
she has like skulls and all that stuff. I haven't went to it in a long time, but I wonder how can I find her? Like it's not her name. It's like if I find her on Facebook, maybe
Hey, Wonder and Alice Land used to work at a bar in West Virginia that was haunted by the old owner's spirit. That place was the one location that geeked me out the most. Give us the address. We'll go check it out. You want to take a trip to West Virginia?
let's do it, man. Me and Sandy on our
It's got to be legit,
anniversary.
though. Don't make us waste our time.
Yeah. On me and Sandy's anniversary, we went to uh damn, where the hell was we at? This was just recently.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Damn, where did we go? Was it Virginia? Was it Maryland? I don't know, wherever we went. And then it was apparently the oldest brewery in the United States. And they said it was haunted. We did a little tour. But we went for a murder mystery and they included the tour, you know.
You said that house that you took the dinner in was haunted. They said, right?
Yeah, that's
They
what I'm
had
talking about.
tunnels underneath and stuff.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Yeah.
Limestone tunnels and everything.
Hey, Black Dragon 79, welcome aboard.
Yo, what's up, man? Let me do this. I'm gonna go to my page. Maybe I have my sister as my sister. And
Hey, she's gonna take us there. Cool.
maybe yeah, guys got to see this. I hope I can find it, or it should have to be for next time. Let me see. How do I find my own info? Okay, let's see. Let me look for siblings. Right? Isn't that a thing? Damn it. All right. I don't have her. Maybe she don't have. Okay, hold on.
Do you plan to change your channel name? He just did change a couple things.
Yeah, I'm not changing the channel name though. But I
This
did.
show's got its own name on his channel.
Damn, I can't find her, man. How can I find her? It's gonna drive me crazy. You guys got to see it though. It's
So
it's
no
like, wow.
responses yet from Uncle Mark?
Let me go back to Snapchat. Nope, it just still says I delivered it 15 minutes ago, and they didn't look at it yet.
Continues to be a mystery then. Okay.
Yep. Maybe it's like a kid or something.
Spectre says, hey, not trying to change the subject, but Deuce 11 Penny just streamed and got 376 views. I just wanted to say I'm proud of our Stadia Bash community member.
Nice. Did he stream PUBG? Because I know he's always streaming that. Because I wonder if PUBG, maybe they got a new update or something that's really popular. So one time, don't want to change the subject either, but my friend Ryzak, he streamed PUBG, but on his phone. Okay, he said, yeah, it was PUBG. He streamed it on his phone, and it was a bunch of people from India. It was called they had a new update, and oh yeah, it was our 10-year anniversary. Sorry.
Hey, yep.
Anyway,
and this guy just started getting into Stadia. That's right.
And he streamed it, and it was like every minute it was like 100 views, because somehow the people from India, they love PUBG on mobile because they don't have like video game consoles, right? So all of a sudden it hit his algorithm, I guess, and people knew about it, and they was just watching him stream it from his phone. It was amazing. Oh yeah, 49 views when he was online. Yeah, maybe that's one of them things.
Man, that's awesome.
I have a decent PC now, and I'm free sometimes. I might get in touch with you. Yeah, man, come back to the SBCN. We made a lot of changes. Now you don't have to do an specific hour a week. So you could just stream randomly, send me your link, and I'll tweet it out for you. We changed a lot. So definitely check me out. Let me know,
Yeah,
Mama.
I got Marvel's Avengers for $29.99. That's a deal, the Endgame edition. So that was a deal. I also got Far Cry 6, I think I got for $40. So that was cool.
New York City just declared a state of emergency. What? Anyway, let's get back on track. Let's not get off the rails. So, anyways, that's my story, guys. So you heard the story about Uncle Mark.
Yep.
Told you 2 stories that happened with me with the cat. I couldn't move, and also with the place where I got married with my ex-wife. Somehow my phone called them. Chris gave you his story about him when he was younger, as a kid. We also heard from Spectre and his story with his grandma in the picture.
Yep.
If you guys got any other stories, let us know. We're coming close up on an hour. We don't want it to be too long.
You want to close with a video, Ant? You want to watch one with me?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, we didn't even get into that. Yeah,
that's
sure,
okay.
Sure.
I'll just, instead of doing the 3, we'll just do 1 tonight. You guys can watch this with us.
All right, well, we'll share it.
All right.
Is this one you already got shared?
I got it queued up, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
You want me to put up? I'll leave it like this. All right, now explain it first.
No, I don't. This is completely new. I may have seen a couple bits. This is from, I believe it's an Australian news network, but I think this is a compilation of a bunch of different paranormal activity type stuff. Okay. I'm gonna play. I think I've seen this one. I think some shit just gets thrown around here. I'm gonna pause it every now and then so we can discuss what's going on if you think it's fake or whatever. But let it rip. All right, here we go. See that drawer just opened?
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Oh, shit's flying off the wall there.
Okay.
That could be fake. Could be string.
Could be string.
Notice how nothing's breakable. Yo, if that shit happened in my house, I'd be fucking gone.
Well, I don't. That drawer came out kind of real
Let me
slow,
pause it real quick. You notice how the drawer looks like it's on an angle? Maybe it just opened like that.
and it
And
came out very slow.
why do you have a CCTV in your kitchen in broad daylight recording? Unless you set something up. But anyway. Oh shit! The fork
Oh,
just jumped out of there.
okay, all right. The Beauty and the Beast
How
type
do you
stuff.
fake that? I don't know.
You get it. A string.
Oh, there goes the door.
Oh, look at the door.
What we got here? I don't think I've seen this one.
Oh, okay.
See, that could be string too.
That fishing wire, man.
Yeah. A lot of people use that too.
Okay, what else?
What we got here? Oh, what in the world? Whoa, 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 whoa.
You want to run it back? Run it back?
Was that? Yeah, I'm going back a little bit here. Sorry. But
Nah,
what
let's
was
see it.
that? Came up from the right corner. Yo.
The flash.
It was
Now, the thing is, though, notice how it comes.
it
like,
came from over here.
Yeah,
And
but
flew
it
across
goes.
the car.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
directly on the car, it doesn't move itself. Like it
Yeah.
just goes over the car. I don't
Let's
know about
see.
that.
You see it? There it is, where it formed right there. You see that like little mist or whatever?
Okay.
Let's see if there's a reflection on the car as it passes. No, I don't know if that was on the car or not. And it's super pixelated.
Yeah. I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah, but it's weird. All right, let's see what we got
Listen,
next.
before you go. This could be a picture. Okay?
Right?
And somebody could just have the ghost thing as an image going across, because it's weird to me that it literally goes like on top of the car, kind of. It doesn't like
You
as
want
if
to run
it
it back
moved.
one more time? Take one last look at it? All right.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, could be wind blowing something. I don't know, man.
Hold up, before you go, let me do this.
There's a slow-mo of it.
Anyway. Hold on real quick. Let's see.
Yep.
You guys talking about Black Friday deals. Black Dragon said because of the new COVID variant.
Omicron. Unicron variant.
He said cheaters cam. Wow.
Yeah.
I would have left if I saw that. In my old house, whenever we left and came back, my door would be the only one that's left wide open, and it's always the door to my room and no one else.
You have any brothers or sisters busting into your room while you're out?
Right? That might have been me when I realized I left my wallet in my car. Oh, man. All right.
I'm loving all this interaction. Let's go. Let's finish this.
Definitely. Okay.
All right, just driving down the road here. Doodly doo. There's what?
What, he got his windows cracked?
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah, got a crack in his window.
What are they? Okay. Everybody takes ghost videos with potato cameras.
I'm telling you.
2021 now with 4K, and we can't get. What are they looking at?
Same thing with the aliens.
Oh, there you go. All right, he's got a spotlight and everything.
It's Cuba Traveler, man.
Could be. There better not be anything in that door looking back, bro. I'll be out.
Holy.
What is it? Oh, come on, man.
Little
Go.
girl.
You saw a little white dot in the window.
Little girl in the window.
Was that what that was? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it looked like, go back. It's like a figure in the window.
That could be a mannequin head in the window.
For real.
And they were like, go, 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 go. Like it's coming after them or something. I don't know. All right, next.
All right.
Man,
okay.
Unless there's an earthquake going on, shit just like that don't just happen, man. String again. What is that?
Little kid walking down the street.
You know, little kids are transparent. And look, there it goes. Bye, little kid. Anthony, explain yourself.
Man, are you kidding me?
You think that was just a bad camera?
That's just some cool camera tricks.
Maybe. But yo, my man, look at that.
Chris, I asked you to send me a picture, and I was able to cut you out of the background. If I could do that, somebody could do that.
All right, I'll give you that one. All right, what we got next?
Uh-oh. See, this is a little better camera.
Yeah, was that a person there? That's not a person.
I didn't see anything.
You see this over here on the left? Watch. We'll go back real quick. Ah.
What am I looking for?
Right here, right there.
Okay, yeah. Somebody's in the dark walking.
Maybe, yeah.
They probably like, no one was home. Well, somebody just broke into your house.
Somebody just turned your light on. That could happen. Bad wiring. Easily explainable.
That could happen like this.
Yep.
Or Alexa.
Clap on.
Alexa, turn on the light.
What's going on here? Come on. Nothing happened there. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, something looked like it's going. Oh, like Slimer or something just went in.
You went right in. Oh, what? It looks like somebody has like a blanket holding out the window and they brought it back in.
Right.
Not another one of these. That's a real person, right? Nope. They gone.
I don't know, man. I feel like you could pull off some camera tricks.
Yeah, but that was weird though. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Another camera trick, probably.
That was pretty cool, though.
Explain this to me. Why do ghosts like throwing things around? Like you died, you just want to throw things.
Listen, man, it's these disgruntled ghosts, man.
And they set off your alarm.
You know?
Caralho, bicho, o que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá.
Oh, wow.
Cuidado, mano.
Yo, whoa, why is that door still going like that? There ain't nobody behind it.
The wind is blowing, bro.
That's wind? I thought the cameraman was doing it, like pulling it. Yo, he just walked in. Why are they at a haunted house with machine guns?
Yeah, ghosts getting violent, apparently.
MommaKnows! Run, motherfucker, get out of there! That's gonna be Ant when we go out to a live spot.
Hey, listen, I ain't lying to you. It might be.
What are they wearing? Tactical pajamas? What's going on?
Right?
What we got here? Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, I'm looking. And I don't really see anything.
Yeah, that was a waste of time. Sorry about that. I've never seen this reel before.
It's all good.
I wanted us to react to it as we just saw it. A lot of dust flying around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, that's supposed to be orbs.
Oh, orbs, right. Yeah. Dust. Orbs. Orbs are supposed to have like controlled flight, like moving up, down, back, right? Not just.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know, that's how you differentiate them, supposedly. Oh, hell no. I can't go string with that because it pulled in. Yeah, I would be gone.
Oh, is this when she's gonna get dragged?
Ooh, I hope
got
so.
one like this where the lady get dragged.
What's that on the floor? Is that a dog? Oh, that's a dog. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I saw something moving on the floor. I was like, oh boy. Please be some black hands out from under the bed.
Oh no, it's supposed to be like a ghost dog or something.
Oh, there's a cat over there too. What? No, wait. What did we miss?
It was like a ghost dog. Look at the dog. It like materialized or something. Yeah, watch.
And there's a cat. Okay, whatever. I didn't see anything. Oh, there's a face.
Okay.
Oh, fool in your eyes. All right. And there's Mickey Mouse too. Oh my God, it's a ghost.
Oh yeah, there's Mickey Mouse.
That's just optical illusion, is all that is. I'm not even gonna say that at all.
Yeah. Oh.
Same thing there.
Oh look. Yeah. Dude, that could have
reflection.
simply been them pausing a video.
Very good.
Yeah, like come on.
This looks like a VCR era. Why
Yeah.
got them big ass candles on top of your TV too? What are you, stupid? You want wax on your screen?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ah,
I mean, I don't see what am I saying here. Just
you know,
somebody took a picture of a
so
lady
I took a
taking a
picture
walk.
at night, number one, with the flash on. I imagine that could be anything. I need video evidence. All right, we're closing on the end of this. We getting one more? Yeah, nope, that's it.
Eh.
All right, well,
All right. That was cool. So let me do this. Let's see. Spectre said, speaking of that, the ghost. He said, yeah, but all I left and made everyone close their doors, just double check, and it was still my door that is open when we came back. So that's a good draft that comes
yeah,
through
a
your
draft,
window.
a window
Yep.
open or something. Yeah. Thanks for coming, Wonder and Alice.
Thank you.
Thanks for an
Yeah,
awesome
definitely.
fun
Thank
show,
you.
y'all. Time for this little mama to hit the hay. Going to try
All
to keep
right.
the evil spirits away as well. See you on the next episode. I'm glad you liked it. I really am. This
Definitely.
is fun.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody
Well,
for coming, man.
you know what, Chris? This was cool, man.
Yeah.
This was pretty much what I expected. You know, you and me to chop it up. Let's check though one last time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Nope.
Mama, man. I appreciate that, brother.
Uncle Mark still says just delivered. Oh well, you can't see it now. So if
Your
they write
phone
me back,
disappeared. It's paranormal.
oh,
Yeah.
ooh.
So we do have plans of going to real locations. I want to go to Gettysburg at night to the battlefield there. I heard they're pretty haunted. There's a couple of locations there too. There's a house that I would love to get permission to go in, but you know, it's probably they said there's one house there that one general lived in or something, and it said it's one of the most paranormal spots on the East Coast. So I'd like to check that out too. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, if you guys can recommend any place to go that you know is haunted for sure. I want legit stuff. We're not gonna fake anything.
Yep.
We're gonna go in and record and capture evidence. If we don't capture anything, that's how you know we're legit.
That's right.
But we're out there to look for evidence that there's life after death, and I think everybody
guys,
believes that.
I'm already a skeptic, so trust me, I'm gonna try to disprove everything.
Right, and I want you to. Yep.
So
I'm gonna have my my EMF detector out there. We gonna catch some ghosts. Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, thank you, Spectre, man. Appreciate
thank you,
that,
definitely.
Man.
Yeah.
And now you know your ghost knows.
Well,
and now
I used to
ghost knows.
I used to title my Thanksgiving "And Now Your Turkey Knows," and I used to title my Christmas "And Now Your Santa Knows."
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's funny. And now your ghost knows. But all right, guys, we are gonna get out of here. And hopefully you guys see us soon. I would love to do this as long as Chris is free.
This was fun, man.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I love it. It was pretty cool. So.
Yep.
Chris, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'll talk to you after show.
Right.
And you guys enjoy your day. With that said,
thank you guys again. Loved it, man. First show.
And I'll roll the ending credits or the outro, which is also the intro. But it got music from my guy Bruce Campbell.
Please like and subscribe.
Yep. Now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon!